Good afternoon and salutations. My name is Calypso, aka Mint Carousel, and welcome to the stream. Anyway, yeah, okay. Hello, Moonfire Fox Girl. I just want to say before we get started, Happy the Queen Died Day. It's very surreal. I can't. We're not gonna dwell on that too long. But, you know, crab rave. Wait, I could do, wait. Oh no? You're not gonna let me? Oh no, you are. Okay. Yes, there we go. More. 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 Oh, excuse me. It's been too long. My muting muscle memory is lost. Shit. Okay, I hope this water is enough for the first hour. I'll fill it up at the break. Anyway, we have some electing to do, don't we? We have Alan, who knows he's gonna get elected, and we have Federico, who is very, very, very certain he's about to be the one who elects Alan. He's so confident. It's just... Alright. Oh. Yeah, I miss this music. Alright. Continue.
ごきげんよう。運命の奴隷の皆様。
I love that line that's been repeated for many, many times. It's the first thing we come back to after, what, like a week or something? Almost? Damn. Alright. Let's get going. That's the 10th time that I've had to listen to her voice. Parka addresses the Court of Fate as she always does. I'm well aware of the cruelty being masked by her divine tone, as well as the reality that I have the same cruelty within me. Jesus. Okay, ring cut down.
残り4名。さて、どなたがこの女神の選定で残るのでしょうか。
あんたの入れ物になるんだったらよ、女の方がいいんじゃねえか。
Huh.
私、男女差別はしませんわ。
Okay. Okay. I'll... Okay.
おい、俺に酒臭そうって言ってたじゃねえか。
Yeah, but that's because you do.
あら、記憶にございませんわ。
こいつは。
こいつ。
もういいだろう。
Okay.
いや、構わないか。
Does that...
なんだこいつ。笑ってやがる。気持ち悪いぜ。
Alan and Federico have no issue engaging Parka in senseless conversation. That's been the case since the beginning, in fact, especially with Federico. That's right. Tonight is the last night I'll get to see this. Aww. I don't feel sad about it, just empty. I can't say for sure how Miharu feels, but at the very least she's chosen to remain silent like me.
今夜の選定でついに2桁の大台を迎えました。皆様の運命がどう紡がれていくのか私をどうか楽しませてくださいませ。それでは今宵も選定を始めましょう。運命の大時計回りなさい。
Her sly grin signals the beginning of the election procedure. My place as numeral 1 is one I detest. I'm always the one forced to make the first declaration as a result.
1番様、いかがなさいますか？
私は12番を指名する。
I make sure to look Alan in the eyes as I say so. I'm using his life as a stepping stone for my own. It's a truth that no rationalization can change, thus I have to accept it. He smiles upon hearing my declaration and nods.
お次は2番様、いかがなさいますか？
僕は3番を指名する。
Okay. Are we ready? Am I ready? Am I ready? Okay, not yet, not yet. Things are proceeding as expected. Is he odd mix of Federico nods in response, his expression an odd mix of satisfaction and displeasure. He's accepted. Okay. I'm gonna have to take my metaphorical hat off to Federico, I guess. If this is what it's saying, that if I'm interpreting this correctly. Damn, Federico, you are... Huh, are you, like, accepting that you lost the game, but that you tried, like, and that's what okay, hold on. I understand now just how incredible it is for him to remain that composed. Yeah, me too! God damn. Alright, okay, he is... Yeah, okay.
さて、お次は3番様でございます。
Did I read that, actually? Yeah, I did.
さて、
俺か？俺は。
He's going for
ほ
it.
ら、てめえを指名するぜ。
もう番号でお呼びなさってくださいな。
いいじゃねえか。どうせここにいる全員が全員の名前を知ってんだ。しかしま、ルールに従うよ。
He's gotta know he has no chance, but...
12番。
I'm sorry.
あんたを指名する。
He's gotta know he has no chance, but he's not gonna give up. Okay, I see what he's doing.
かしこまりましたわ。
Parker nods and then turns to face Alan. He raises his voice before she can prompt him, though.
僕はフェデリーコ・カルミナーティを指名しよう。
Yo!
あなた様まで私がお尋ねしてからでございます。
Oh, hey!
12番様、いかがなさいますか？
Wait, what does this mean? How the fuck does this work? Okay, I'm just gonna let the game tell me how this proceeds because there's too many moving parts going on.
安い挑発に乗っただけだ。僕は3番君を指名しよう。
Okay, who's getting elected? Alan and Federico. But only Miharu is going after Federico. No, Federico and Alan is doing that. Okay, yeah. Interesting. There's too much going on. I'm just gonna let the game play out.
承知いたしましたわ。もう皆様ちゃんと決まりは守ってくださいませ。
That's... Huh. I don't know if that means anything, but that's kind of... That feels important that we're bringing that up. Importance of adhering to the rules. Huh. Could be nothing. Federico and I have elected Alan. Meanwhile, Miharu and Alan have elected Federico. All four of us face duplicate elections. This isn't a situation I had anticipated. I get that Federico wants to elect Alan even if it means causing that situation, but I honestly didn't think he had all of his cards. I'm not quite sure why Alan wants to elect Federico when Miharu's already doing so either. This entire situation has me slightly bewildered. You and me both. I can't see this being a tactic to make us back off. It should be clear at this point that I won't hesitate to earn an election priority.
これはどういう。
おやおや、大混戦でございますわね。それでは指名の重複について順番に処理を行いましょう。
ああ、頼むぜ。おい、ミハル。分かってるな。俺はこの野郎にとどめを刺されるのはお断りだ。てめえと一晩相手できなかったのは残念だが、せめて幕引きだけは相手してくれよ。
Yeah, okay.
ああ、だから私が進行いたしますから勝手にお話ししないでくださいませ。
Federico ignores Parker's distress and tells Miharu that he's leaving it to her. What's more, Alan turns to speak to me.
同感だ。彼は品がなくてね。彼に指名されて脱落させられたとなれば、アムリタの兄として恥ずかしい。
Yeah. I clench my fists as I listen to his words. I finally understand his thought process. It's not a logical decision at all, but it's one that I can understand.
くす。男ってほんとバカ。とでも言ってほしいのかい？
そういう趣味はねえが。ま、悪くない理解だ。
アランさんまでそんな風に思うなんて意外です。
そうか。だが、ただの兄に戻った僕はこんなものだ。
はい、ちゃんと私の進行に従ってくださいませ。
Oh, you need us to? Why? Or is it just your thing? It's probably nothing, but Perka actually raises her voice at us. How unusual. Hey! She's... Winka, the game is saying it's unusual. Is this something I have to pay attention to? Don't answer that. But, there's no anger in her tone, though. If anything, I think she's excited. It's an abnormal situation, one where myriad emotions are all crossing paths. Yee. Okay.
それではまずは1番様と3番様による12番様の指名についてお伺いいたします。
Okay.
ご存知の通り、ご自分のカードを1枚開けることで指名の優勢権を取得することができますわ。
Yeah.
私は自分の使命を公開する。
Okay.
俺は俺の未練を公開してやる。
Goddamn. Close my eyes as Perica chides Federico for ignoring protocol again. My actions are essentially throwing mud in his face after he helped me. But that's okay. What I'm about to do is through my own will.
私は自分の死因も公開するよ。
これじゃ型なしだ。俺はもう公開するもんがねえからな。
いや。
譲るぜ。あいつを落とす権利をよ。野郎のカードを3枚集めた時点で俺の勝ちだった。最後の答えをくれたあんたには感謝くらいしてやるか。
そっか。
I finally understand his actions from last night. He must have learned about Amrita somehow. I've never met her myself, but the similarities must be authentic if even he is able to make the connection between me and her. Still, doesn't feel right for him to thank me. I never did anything for him. He's the one who obtained the answer he was looking for on his own.
承知いたしました。それでは次は2番様と12番様による3番様の指名でございます。
ついぞ君と顔を合わせることはなかったな。
そうだね。でも君は凛花を助けてくれたのだろ。ならばお礼は言わなければいけないね。
よしてくれ。そんな柄ではないことを聞いているのだろう。
女神、指名の優先権は僕がもらおう。君はどうするんだい？
僕はまだカードを3枚残しているが、今優先権を取って彼を指名したら呪われそうだ。僕を呪うのは許容できるが、アムリタを呪われてはたまらない。ここで引こう。勝負は持ち越しと言っておこうか。どうだい、フェデリーコ・カルミナーティ。
納得いかないぜ。ここはお互いに勝ちってことでどうだい？
断る。
なんでだよ。
Come on.
もう皆様、勝手にお話ししないようにと何度申し上げればわかりますの
Parka halts the conversation for us. Next, she begins the process of bringing two lives to their end.
それではこれより1番様による12番様の指名と2番様による3番様の指名を順番に執り行いますわ。
The Court of Fate rumbles following her exclamation. I'm up first. My platform makes its way to the upper stratum, as does Alan's. Alan and I face one another upon completing our ascension. He remains silent, albeit with a peaceful expression.
今さら君と語り合うこともあるまい。あの夜、僕はすべて君に話した。
はい。
His current silence compared to the night he's referring to says it all. That silence is soon disturbed by Parka.
おやおや、もうお話はよろしいのですか？一番様はもっと惜しまれるかと思っていましたのに。
意外でしょ？みんな結構意外な一面を持ってるんだよ。
あ。
あらあら。けれども、よどみなく進むことは私にとっては良いことでもありますわ。 それでは指名を始めていただきましょう。
I open my card book once she shuts her mouth. Oh god, the resentment, or there's something, it was another word. But you know, the resentment in the way she talks about Parka is just recently has just been hilarious. I have to forget that I open my card book once she shuts her mouth. My cards float out in response, despite the majority of them being useless now.
氏名
Ooh.
アラン・スコーピオン。死因毒死。
宝石商として君の所得では一生買えないようなダイヤでも送ればよかったと後悔している。
Huh.
ここで嫌味？
代わりに魔法の言葉を教えよう。僕は僕の亡き後、アムリタが社長を務めていると信じている。いつか宝石が必要になる時が君にも来るだろう。その時に格安で買える魔法の言葉さ。
He chuckles to himself before continuing.
アムは13歳の8月までおねしょをしていた。これをアムリタに伝えれば、君はどんな宝石も手に入れることができる。
I'm not going to go up to a random person and say that, but okay.
何それ？
I can't help but crack a smile. He cares for his sister far more than I imagined. An overprotective big brother through and through. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous.
こう爽やかならば、指名される側も悪い気分ではない。そろそろ最後の言葉を告げてくれ。
未練、妹の将来。
My cards begin to shine in response, floating to the middle of the court of fate. Once there, the light engulfs the entire space. It's then that I hear his last words.
しかし、君たちに宝石は不要だったか。その瞳に何よりも輝かしい光を持っていた。
Aww. The scenery switches to that of a hotel room. Alan is going through documents. Not just paper documents, but files stored on his laptop and tablet as well. Room service arrived shortly thereafter. It was coffee. Alan didn't normally partake, but his secretary recommended it if he needed a way to keep himself awake. They claimed the coffee here was especially good. It was coffee? That's interesting. He took a sip. Full body paralysis followed me moments later. Only then did he notice just how many people had to have worked together through their shared hatred of him. His time was short, however. He lacked the means to judge them for their decision. Only the outcome mattered. And now it was a fitting end for someone who had thrown so much away. But in his heart remained one regret. He hadn't seen his dear sister in half a year. A child could grow like a weed in that little time. If only he could have seen that growth, her baby steps toward adulthood. My consciousness returns in what I'd guess was 5 minutes. I wasn't surprised by what I saw. It all made sense based on what Alan told me. One question lingers in my mind, though. Why did no one see how kind he was? He didn't show it.
これはさ、あなたにも見えてるの？
残念ながら記憶は私の担当外ですから。
That's Purple Boy.
どういうこと？
それでは12番様の持っていたカードをあなたにお教えいたします。
I mean,
どのカードを取得するかお選びくださいませ。
ちょっと待ってよ。
My attempt to stop her is in vain, as she has already disappeared. Following that, my platform begins to its descent. Oh, okay, so we, and this is, I guess, probably Federico? Rinka's platform returns to the lower stratum not long after she leaves. It could be. Okay, Miharu looks her in the eye and nods. Oh, I mean, yeah. Third person. Okay, yeah, because Federico doesn't have first person. I get that, yeah. Words aren't needed between them now. Her own platform begins its rise after this. Okay, I see. Federico's follows suit. They face one another once in the upper stratum. It's the first time they've done so since their last encounter in the real world. Federico is the one to break the silence.
なあ、最後にあんたに聞いておきたいことがあるんだ。
Please be something not creepy.
なんだい？
あんたさ、レズなのかい？あのチンチクリンが好きなんだろ？
Okay, well, yeah. I don't think I would characterize this as creepy, but like fucking weird. Lesbian or something. This is not the question Miharu had anticipated. While she may have gotten angry under normal circumstances, being asked in such a blunt manner renders her completely speechless.
まあ、どうでもいいか。どっちにしろ、俺はこれで終わりだ。
君は別れ際に自分の顔に泥を塗るのが趣味なのかい？
恥じることはないだろう。人それぞれだ。同性愛ってのは俺は理解できないが、いておかしいとも思わない。むしろそれならそうと早く言ってくれれば別の遊び方を教えてやれたのに。
I think pass. Hard pass. Miharu responds to his joke with an icy stare. There's no animosity behind it, however. Just her silly way of responding to his silly joke.
話はそれで終わりかい？
もう少しだけならばお話ししても構いませんわよ。
I wonder why talking freely is okay up here, but back down in the regular place, it's just whatever.
いや、いいぜ。もう話すこともないだろう。
そうだね。
Neither of them are surprised by Parka's sudden appearance. While somewhat displeased, she continues with the procedure.
それでは2番様、カードをお選びくださいな。
Oh. Do I have this yet? Hold on, I don't have this yet. I don't think I'm gonna use this, but I just want it around. Okay, anyway. Miharu opens her credit book when prompted.
氏名フェデリーコ・カルミナーティ。
そうだ。俺のことじゃないが、一応言っておかなくちゃならないことがあったな。あのゴリラ女。あいつはそれなりに大変な人生を歩みながらも楽しむことを忘れてなかった。最後、俺なんかをかばって助かる命 俺も死んじまったしな。
We had to turn back to Insania's election. Didn't screenshot it. Yes, because I didn't know. I didn't know about F12. Remember that? Remember the time when I didn't know about F12? Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Minfire Foxgirl, do you remember? Okay.
何が言いたいかってもそうだな。あいつや俺みたいなやつでも生きてたって
God.
覚えている。
Yeah, of course you did. Yeah.
楽しむか楽しまないか。
Oh.
もう自殺なんてすんじゃねえぞ。
死因足。
前回の選定で女神は運命を変えることができるって言った。もしあんたやチンチクリンが選定に勝利したら存分に使っちまえ。
Hey, you learned about F12 while playing F12. It's poetic in a way. Holy shit, wait. I didn't notice that. Oh, God. Huh. Huh. Okay. Both you and the kid are making through the... Yeah,
あんたはもっと欲望に忠実になった方がいい。綺麗でなくていい。もともと十分すぎるほど綺麗なんだからよ。
I think this might be the first, last, and only time Federico makes a comment on Miharu's looks, and it's not creepy, actually. And it's actually sweet. I think.
ミレン勝利。
She bites her lip as she reads out his final card. She has no idea what emotion she is feeling right now.
あんたの恋に勝利が待ってることをどっかで言っておいてやるよ。
The Court of Fate is once again engulfed by the light from Miharu's cards. You went out like a champ. The scenery of a sinking ship unfolds. The ship's captain leapt toward him. Her body collided with his immediately after. The ship's components collapsed at the same time, crushing him underneath them. His resentment toward both his failure and something else accompanied his death.
余計なお世話だ。君に祈られるのは疫病神に疲れるようなものだろう。
Yeah.
嘘をつくのはいけませんわよ、ミハル様。
やめてくれ。僕をそう呼んでいいのは僕が君の器だった頃の話だろ。
くす、そうでしたかしら。
待ってくれ。今まで君は僕を通じてこの世界を見てきた。だが君は僕の体を通すことでしか世界を見ることができない。君は今日までどうやって現実世界を俯瞰してきた？
下ではお友達がお待ちですわよ。
What is gonna happen? Okay. Miharu's platform begins to move after Parka ignores her question. It helps her to realize something, though. She is getting ever closer to an answer. Miharu returns from the upper stratum alone. Her platform settles next to mine once more. Only us and Parker remain in the Court of Fate. The seemingly endless space somehow feels even bigger now.
さあ、ご苦労様でしたわ。取得するカードはもうお決まりになりましたか？
って言ってもね。なら私は6番使命にしようかな。
It belongs to the woman Alan eliminated on the first night. I never met her, but learning her name should allow me to remember her.
凛花に倣って僕は7番使命をもらおう。
She must have understood what I was going for. That name belonged to the man Odette eliminated on the second night. I'll ask her about it later. That way I'll finally know the names of all 12 participants. I'll be able to remember every last one of them.
おやおやどうやらもうお二人のカードは不要なようですわね。
どうだか。
Interesting?
さあ、早く選定の終わりを告げてくれ。少しでもゆっくり眠りたい。
はいはい、わかりましたわ。
Parker gives an apathetic response before returning to the center of the Court of Fate.
それでは今宵の脱落者は2名。これをもって選定を終了といたしましょう。
Oh shit, really? Okay, comment. By the way, Rinka now has eliminated 3 people, as many as Alan. If she elects Miharu, she'd have killed more people than anyone else. Damn. Oh. I might not like her, but I can't deny how pleasant her voice sounds. Divine selection. Won't be long before this cruel ritual is finally over. Morning. I'm stricken with a sense of loss upon waking up. My alarm rings after I've spent some time staring at the ceiling. I've managed to wake up before it went off somehow. I check my phone only to notice a message from Miharu. It's about the card she obtained last night.
ロサンって読むんだ。中国の人かな。
Huh. Rinka 3, Alan 3, Miharu 2, Federico 1, Odette 1. Ah, I see. He was that chubby old man, if I recall. I'm not sure what sort of life he led, but I can only assume he'd gone through his fair share. I sent her numeral 6, his name is thanks. Her name was Chan. Twice, even. She was probably in her mid-20s judging from her appearance, although her desperate plea for someone to help her stood out the most. Her life must have been at its highest point for her to react in such a way. God. Every single person has led their own lives. Sounds obvious, but I've come to appreciate that reality much more. I get a follow-up text from Miharu as I'm thinking. Finals start today. You ready? No. No! I spew an unintelligible sound in response. Looks like she has... Oh, damn it. Looks like she has more to say. There's no need for us to rush since it's just us left. Let's get exams out of the way before you think about how to handle divine selection. Both Alan and Federico were eliminated during last night's election. Miharu's right. We can take our time to think things through once we're done with exams.
Alan-san.
Curiosity gets the better of me, which leads me to do an online search of his name. His position meant that even Japanese news outlets would report on his death. It was labeled as a death under unknown circumstances at first, but now it's been chalked up to a suicide.
Alan-san が自殺なんてするはずないのに。
Yeah, no. Anyone who knew him would agree. His death occurred 2 months ago now. It's too late to try to do anything about it. Not like anyone would believe me if I did. It's not like it affects my life in any way, but it still frustrates me. Alan expected things to play out this way, though. That means there's a more important issue to consider.
アムリタさん。
Per the contents of his will, the position of CEO will be taken up by the late CEO's younger sister. Apparently, there were plenty of arguments over it, but she got appointed in the end. She even changed her name to Amrita Scorpion to carry on his legacy and is working hard with the support of others. I guess people aren't thrilled with the show of nepotism, judging by the comments in the articles themselves. Doesn't matter. I know she'll forge a path ahead without giving haters the time of day. There are photos of her in the articles too. You can tell she's still young, but she certainly is gorgeous. I'm not really sure how we're similar, but I can now take pride in Alan's claim that we are.
Yosh.
Time to move on with my own life. I've decided to put reading the diary on hold until I'm done with finals. As much as I want to finish it, I'd rather not come across something important right now. It'd kill my ability to focus on studying. I enjoy a nice big stretch and then get ready for school. God damn it.
終わった。
Hi, Mao. An arduous 5 days of exams finally come to an end. Wait, what? Where are we? Oh, we're just... Okay, that makes sense. That we're skipping a lot. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. The time spent at school was short due to each day being limited to 2 subjects, but that didn't make it any less grueling. Yeah. Miharu and Naomi made sure to drag me to the library every single day, too. The risk of me not studying was just too great. We do not need to go to read through Ringa's exams. No, I guess not, but yeah. Sure, I started late, but I definitely didn't spend any less time studying than anyone else. Ugh, no reason to dredge up the audience's high school trauma. That is correct, I do not need to know that. Although, exams were, like, hold on. A week thing. No, they were, hold on. Oh shit, it's been so long. Has it been like 10 fucking years? Holy shit. If we're talking senior year, it's been 10 years. Oh, it's been over 10 years. I barely have memories of high school now. Except, like, misery and some highlights that I'm not obviously gonna go into for, you know, because it's personal, but like, oh, it's so long ago now. Okay, anyway, in fact, I'm feeling pretty good about the results this time around. The price I pay in return was a dear one, however, leading me to sprawl out over my desk the moment I handed my last exam in. Yeah, I remember that feeling, though.
疲れた。
All we have left for today is homeroom, so now I've got to wait for the teacher to arrive. I sense Mao approaching. She's probably noticed that I look like I'm dying.
リータン、ずいぶんお疲れだね。
疲れたよ。こんなに勉強したの、高校入ってから今回が初めてだ。
それはどうかと思うけれど。
リータンの成績はパンダ並みだったからね。
Oh my god.
パンダ。
The first half of my first year went well enough thanks to what I learned while studying for entrance exams, but it's been downhill ever since. I can't even offer Ma a witty comeback when even she's been outdoing me. What did I even do with my time? It's not like I had the store to worry about or anything.
まあでも今回リータンが頑張ってたのはマジだもんね。
だから休ませて。
それは無理。ねえ、ミハル。
Oh, what's this?
ああ、今日の放課後は4人でカラオケに行くらしいからね。
Oh.
4人ってことはナオミも？
そうだよ。明日はもうお店を開けちゃうんでしょ。だったら今日遊んでおかないとね。
Oh boy.
文化祭の時に行けなかったからね。リベンジだよ。
The culture festival. Alright. We couldn't go due to Naomi getting injured from the accident that happened back then. That's how the events were rewritten. Ma had something planned for the week after as well, but nothing came from it in the end. This might just be the best time to cut loose then. But I'm still exhausted.
いや、休ませて。
凛花の気が抜けないように内緒にしておいたんだ。僕としては凛花の意思を尊重したいけれど、まずは魔王を説得することだね。
そっちの方が疲れるかな。
Oh well. Talking Mao down when she's rearing up to party is too much of a hassle. It's been a while, so I guess I'll have fun.
Nodo kara kara.
Ah. So we don't get a special karaoke room background. That's fine.
私もです。マオ先輩、元気すぎ。いやー、今日のために昨日は早く寝たからね。
Oh, goodness.
でもちゃんと勉強もしたのだろう。
どうだかね。
Weird speculation. We end up staying at the karaoke place until 7, which is when free time ends. After grabbing some food, we make our way to the nearest station. I haven't gone all out like this in a while.
でも楽しかったな。
そうだね。
I whispered that to myself, but even so, Miharu chimes in as if to say she heard me. Mao went wild even when she wasn't singing. Naomi actually had a pretty good voice when she overcame her shyness. Meanwhile, Miharu outright refused to sing. My voice was completely forgettable, but for some reason, Miharu kept taking pictures and videos of me. You know the reason! She tried to be sneaky about it, but it was hard not to notice. At least I know the reason why. Okay, yeah. Miharu approaches and tugs ever so lightly on my left sleeve. Mao takes immediate notice and grabs Naomi by the arm.
ナオリン、うちお店にスマホ忘れちゃったかも。
Sure.
あれ？さっき使ってませんでしたっけ？
Uh-huh.
気のせいじゃない？ってことでナオリン、ついてきて。リータンとミハルンは先帰っててね。
Good job, Mao.
ついていきますから、引っ張らないでください。
Uh-huh. Yeah, there is. Despite her pleas, Mao drags Naomi back along the path we were just walking. It's just Miharu and me at the station. Oh. There's no need to wonder why either.
とりあえず場所を移動しないかい？
うん。それなら前と同じ東京タワーのところへ行こう。
The park where we first met might have been more appropriate, but it's closed at this hour. Both of us figure that we should avoid Lionhouse too. That's why it feels right to go back to where she confessed. Okay. Okay, so, okay. We're gonna break here. I know it's barely 50 minutes in, but I am out of water, or actually this water is being weird, and my throat is also dying. So I'm gonna break here. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, and I'll be back momentarily. Anyway, that's a thing. Okay, how did this go again? Okay, election. I'm very happy with how Federico accepted his fate. He's just like I think that's all I want to say about that on it, actually. I'm excited to see what happens next with the what the 11th election night is going to bring up. What's gonna happen with it, just everything. Actually, I kind of want to cut this short because I do want to get water. So if you're watching on Twitch, the stream will stop and restart semi-momentarily. Again, I have to fill up my water bottle, so it's gonna take like a minute longer than usual, maybe, if that. If you're watching on YouTube, this is the end of the video. And I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, consider following on Twitch, subscribing on YouTube, and on YouTube liking the video if you liked it, and commenting if you have something to say. Comment. Okay, no new comments. Anyway, I did the call to action, I did the thank you. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. This is Fatal 12. Wait, hold on. This has been, okay, yeah, what, I don't remember now. This has been Fatal 12. I've been Calypso, aka Carousel. Stay tuned.